Hey everybody, how you doing? Out at the range today. This is about to be a really fun video. What I have in front of me is a CMMG AR-15 chambered in 350 Legend. Why I'm so excited about this is I am a huge hunter. Hunting is my bread and butter. I love plinking with pistols, rifles, everything, but when it comes down to it, I am a deer hunter. And the 350 Legend, let me show you one of the boxes here. This is some Winchester Super X. The 350 Legend is a cartridge made specifically with the hunter in mind. It's a straight wall cartridge. A lot of you guys may know some states are now allowing straight wall cartridges, and Ohio specifically is one off the top of my head. Last year the only deer I took was with a straight wall cartridge, which was a 450 Bushmaster. Now this year the 350 Legend is out. This is the first one I have ever had in my hand. Like I said, this is a CMMG chambered in 350 Legend. These have, let me show you real quick, 10 round box mags. Real nice. These are actually metal box mags, hold 10. I'm not gonna bore you guys with a bunch of stats, but the 350 Legend is supposed to be a 357 Magnum in a rifle cartridge. A lot of people have said that it kicks about like a 243. To me, a 243 kicks about like a BB gun. So in this configuration, a 10 round box mag AR-15 setup is awesome. A bolt gun, you've got to cycle it, your eye's gonna get off of target, at least me. But I'm especially excited about this because where I hunt in Tennessee in Unit L, we're allowed 3 does per day all season. That's right. So group of 5 does comes in, I can stay right on target with this baby. Pop, pop, pop. Take my 3 for the day and then spend the rest of the day cleaning and getting meat out to folks. So this is a sweet, sweet setup. I'm super excited about the 350 Legend this year. It's gonna be awesome. But I have slapped a BSA that I had laying around on here. Give you guys a closer look. This is a CMMG Resolute chambered in 350 Legend. I've got a BSA 3x9x40 on here. Really, with the 350 Legend, from what I've read, you're not going to be shooting it past 150 yards or so. So 9-power zoom is perfect and all you're going to need. I've got 10 of these full metal jackets loaded up. I'm going to get it sighted in with full metal jacket, one of these 145 grain. And then I might take 1 or 2 shots of these hunting rounds just to see how much different those are hitting from the full metal jackets. But just slap this on. Like I said, we're just sighting this in this video and getting our first thoughts on it. But I'm going to take my first shot at 10 yards. Somebody said 10 yards. Yeah, 10 yards. I don't have a whole bunch of this ammo and I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to take 1 shot at 10 yards and then we're going to take it back further and get this scope dialed in, and we'll be ready to go for whatever pops up. For now, we've got skunks, coyotes, and hogs, and armadillos until deer season. This will get all of those, I believe. But let's load it up, get to shooting. All right, so like I said here, this is my first shots ever shooting anything in 350 Legend. Target is only at 10 yards, like I said. We're just seeing if we can get this thing close to being on target. Got the vise set up here. So we should be able to get this baby pretty close down there. Now I thought I had my vise set up, but apparently I don't. So let me just tune this just a little bit. All right, crosshairs are dead on at 10 yards. Safety's off. Let's see where this thing hits. So I tell you what, recoil might be close to a 243, but then again, I've never shot a 243 in AR, and we're right at 10 yards. I like that height at 10 yards. We should be low, but that is way too far to the right. Let me see if I can find some brass quick and do some adjusting. Oh wow, I went to find some brass. I'm used to my cheapo Chinese scopes. This BSA has a real nice turret. Daggum. Come on, brother. So it's to the right. That means we need to turn the scope to the left. So It's gonna need a lot of clicking for that. 6 inches at 10 yards. Let's I didn't even count those, I just clicked it a bunch. Let's pop one more off and see where it hits. I'm still aiming dead on bullseye here. Move the right direction, but not enough clicks, so now I'm going to give it a megaton of clicks. Boom. Let's do shot number 3. That was probably like 30-40 clicks, no clue. Boom, baby. That's how we do it on the Hootie Hoo channel. Perfect amount of clicks, I'd say. And like I said, at 10 yards, this bullet is still going up. So I'm not going to touch the up and down right here. Let me put this rifle on safe. And I'm going to move this back to 80 yards. Let's move it back to 80 yards. See what happens. Turn this up to 9 power zoom before I forget. And this will also be cool. It'll tell us the difference in the bullet rise at between 10 yards and 80 yards. So let's see what happens. I'll be right back. I'll move this target way back there. Well, not way back there, about 80 yards. Alright, now I've got the target back at 80 yards. My range is downhill into a berm, so let me see if I'm gonna need to adjust this at all. Do need to adjust the yardage back to, so we're not looking at a blurry target. Oh yeah, we need to bring the back end up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's money right there. So, glasses are fogging up. We should be good to go. Where I hunt in Tennessee, you can see behind me, this is a property where I deer hunt. You see how thick that is? On this particular property, the furthest shot I have is really like 30 yards. But the furthest deer I've taken in Tennessee is right at about 75-80 yards. And that was last year with that 450 Bushmaster straight wall cartridge. So absolutely 80 yards is about the max I'd probably be using this for. But let's do a 3-shot group, see what I can do with this Winchester full metal jacket. I'm gonna shoot a 3-shot group. I don't have this clamped down, I just have it resting on this, but let's see what I can do with this gun at 80 yards. I'm gonna aim dead center and just pop 3 off fairly quickly here. Helps if you take the safety off. Now I've got to readjust. I was holding my breath there. Let's pop 3 off here. Just below the bullseye. Alright, let's run down there and look at the group quick. Put that on safe. So, walking up to the target here, there's our first shot, second shot, then our third shot once we got the left and right. And then here is our 3-shot group at 80 yards. So 1, 2, 3, all within just about the size of my thumbnail. So I'd say that's a pretty good group. But I would have thought going from 10 yards to 80 yards, the bullet would be up here. So you can see what happens between 10 yards and 80 yards. So let's crank that scope up. From there to there, we dogged that scope 30 to 40 clicks. So to get that baby in the bullseye, we're gonna have to dog it about the same distance. So let's go up there and rip that scope a few times and see if we can do another 3-shot group and get this rifle ready to go. All right, so I need to adjust this scope up. And if you look at this, this isn't marked. It's kind of an older one I had laying around, this BSA. But off the top of my head, I want to think that on most scopes, left means up. My dadgum neighbor's weed eating. But let's see if we can adjust this baby and make it hit. And if left is up, then we would want to, wait a minute, see, I always get myself confused sighting these things in. If it's high, we adjust it down. So if it's low, we adjust it up. So I think we need to turn this to the left. My glasses are fogging up. Now I do need a piece of brass, and this is going to be harder to get 30 or 40 clicks. If I'm going the wrong direction, we will find out. I tend to do that from time to time. Get myself confused. So we just cranked that a bunch, guys. So let's take one shot, see where it hits, and then if we need to go the other way, we'll go the other way. But let's let another one go here and see what happens. Well, I don't see where we hit, guys, do you? Let me take another one. Yep, almost shot the same hole, like a foot high. So, whew, apparently that up and down adjustment is a lot more sensitive. Did I keep my brass there? Here we go. Let's, yeah, turn it back the other way quite a bit. Well, see what happens with this one. Pop one off. Should at least be back in the black with this one. Needs some more cranking. See about how much. Almost twice what we did last time. I really didn't think I cranked it that much. A couple more for good luck. See where this one hits. Kissed the bottom of the bullseye there. Let's take 2 more shots there, and we'll call that the group with the bullseye. See what the group looks like on this setting right here. I think we just put 3 in the same hole. Let's go down there and check it, guys. Put this on safe. Walking back up to the target. There was our first shot, second shot, third one was here. Then we adjusted it way high, hit 2 shots back here, and then there's my last 3-shot group there after our final adjustment. So that gun is money, that target ammo is money. So I'm gonna cover the rest of these up and leave this last 3-shot group and load one with the heavier hunting ammo to see where the hunting ammo is hitting compared to those little bit lighter target loads. So I'm going to cover everything except for these and just shoot one of the hunting rounds. I'm pretty impressed with this gun and this ammo together. This is the 145 grain full metal jackets, but in my eyes 350 Legend is a hunting cartridge. So now let's do a 3-shot group with these 180 grain Winchester PowerPoints. Let me show you what these look like. Pretty typical stuff, lead tipped hunting rounds. Let's load up 3 of these and see what happens. I would imagine the group to be a little bit lower because it's a heavier bullet, but hey, crazier things have happened. But let's see what kind of a 3-shot group I can get with this hunting ammo. Let's rack one in there. I'm excited to see what kind of group this does. Haven't adjusted the scope at all. See where this hits compared to that group we had with the full metal jacket. Always helps if you take it off safe. One more shot. Last round hold open. Let's go down there and see what happened with that hunting ammo. Walking up to the target, check this out, guys. Our first shot, I believe, was that one right there, but check it out. This is 6 shots out of that CMMG 350 Legend. with that Winchester ammo. The hunting ammo is hitting the same point of impact as those Full Metal Jackets. I love it when that happens. But check that out, guys. 6 shots. That's our group with that 350 Legend rifle. I absolutely love that thing. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Absolutely love this setup. We danced around a little bit, but everything really came together there at the end for us. This setup is absolutely perfect for any and all whitetail hunting I'll be doing next year. We might just have to make a trip up to Ohio. You guys let me know in the comments if you'd like to see us take this thing up to Ohio, maybe for a deer hunt or what have you. But that'd be a whole lot of fun. Or pop one off in Tennessee. I don't know, this could take a coyote. Maybe we'll lure a coyote in here this month or something. But as always, we really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Let me know what your thoughts are on the 350 Legend. Have you tried it? What do you think about it? I had a whole lot of fun with it today, getting this rifle and this scope sighted in and getting this setup ready. But a big shout out and a big thanks to the Heavy Metal channel. Everybody go check them out and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hootie Hoo channel if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next video. Hootie Hoo!